Aloha folks, welcome to another video. My name is Mark, Mr. Dividend Investor. Today I got three great companies, great dividend companies that you definitely want to put on your watch list. Maybe even start your dividend portfolio with these. Uh, if you do these three, invest in these three companies, you will have a company that will pay you dividends for each month. So hope you check out this video. You definitely want to subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber. I do a lot of these stock reviews or company reviews of companies with great dividends or even growth stocks or even penny stocks. So if you're not yet, you definitely want to subscribe. Join my little community of Ohana of investors as we invest in these great companies. As always, please remember, this is not a financial advice. This is just me sharing. With that said, all right, let's take a look at this company. First on the list, Leggett and Platt, ticker symbol LEG. It engages in the manufacture and distribution of furniture and engineered components like bedding, flooring, and textiles. So as you can see, one of the things I like about this is it is a great dividend company. If you look at their presentation, you can see some of the important highlights. They have a strong balance sheet and cash flow. They're very disciplined in use of cash. It's a 4% dividend yield, 49 consecutive annual increases. They're a leader in most markets, few large competitions. They have opportunities for long growth, and management has what they call skin in the game. So you can see these are their markets, and here's some more of their segments. Now, if we look at their dividend based on Simply Safe Dividend, they have a dividend safety score of 70, which is safe. Again, their dividend yield is 3%. Market cap is $5 billion. Now, if we look more into key metrics, so you can see payout ratio of 75%. During a recession, they have increased during the 2007-2009 dividend streaks of 49 years without a reduction. So that for me is something that you want to definitely take a look at if you are one that want to start your dividend portfolio. So let's look at the dividend growth. The last 5 years, average of 5%. Check this out. The last 20 years was 7%, which is average. However, if you look at the chart, beautiful upward trend. Now, if we look at the dividend growth, 49 years of consecutive dividend increases, and more importantly, uninterrupted dividend streaks of 49 years without a reduction. So that is amazing. Now, if we look at the schedule, okay, pay attention to the schedule. Like I said, investing in these three companies, you will get dividends every year, every quarter. Sorry, every month. So for this one, you'll get paid January, April, July, and October with the annual payout of $1.60. So now let's take a look at some of the stats for Yahoo Finance. You can see now if we look down to the earnings, you can see 4 beats for the past 4 quarters. Again, the revenue has been really great, as you can see, as well as the earnings. The trend has been between a hold, a buy, and a strong buy. It is a recommendation between a buy and a hold. Price target, it is a little bit higher than the current average of $46. Yeah. So now if we look at CNN Business, they forecast this in a high of 52, a medium 47, and a low of 40. So now if we look at the analysis recommendation, it is a mixture of a buy, outperform, and a hold. So now if we look at the top 10 institutional owners of Leggett and Platt, you can see Vanguard has about 10% of that, which is 555 million. They added 11,000 shares. BlackRock is right there as well as SSGA Fund Management. So I think they might have sold this one, but I'm definitely looking at Vanguard because that's That's what I always look at for Vanguard. Now, if we look down to um, institutional holdings, 787 of them hold this company. 164 increase, 129 new, 147 also decrease. Now, if we look at their price target, you can also see their price target is 52, 46 is the medium, and 40 is the low. Now, if we look at their analysis, there were 4 of them, and they were also recommended as a buy. So definitely put this on your watch list. If you are ready to start your investing journey and you want to start your portfolio, you definitely want to check out my link and use my link. If you use my link and you deposit at least $100 on your first deposit, you get some free stocks and I get some free stocks. So it's a win-win for both of us. So check this out. Let's take on the next one. Second on the list is Hormel, ticker symbol HRL, and engages in the production of meat and food products. So they do like grocery products, refrigerated foods. So they're well known for like those those products like Genio and Spam. So those are the ones that, and this one, the beef stew. These are their products. You can see Hormel. So you got all these stuff in there. So these are the ones that are the brand for this company. Now, if we look at the Simply Safe Dividend safety score is a 99, which is very safe. Dividend yield is 2%. Market cap is 25 billion. Look down to the key metrics. During a recession, their dividend has increased. Check this out. 54 years without a reduction. That is amazing. Payout ratio is 58. Now, if we look at the dividend growth, the last 5 years, 13%, which is very fast. The last 20 years, it's up 13%, which is very fast. Again, look at that chart, upward trend. 54 years of consecutive increases. That is amazing. More importantly, 54 years without a reduction. Now, if we look at the payout schedule, again, pay attention to the schedule. You will get paid February, May, August, and November with an annual payout of $98 cents. So now let's take a look at some of the articles. As you can see, February 27, 2021, this is an article, 3 dividend aristocrats to buy and hold forever. So you definitely want to check this out as well. But Hormel Foods was one of them. So they talked about how it's the Spam company. Me being in Hawaii, they definitely going to represent Spam. Love the product, love the company as well. Now let's take a look at the top institutional holdings. As you can see, Vanguard is one of them at 32 million, followed by BlackRock at 29 million, and State Street Corporation at 26 million. So you can see 959 institutions hold these shares. As you can see, they are just bulking up on here. Now, if we look at tip ranks based on their price target, at the time of this video is 47. So they do a $40 price target, and they see an 16% upside. Downside. They rate it as a moderate sell. So 2 holds and 1 sell. So last on the list, Pfizer. Ticker symbol PFE. Many people know this company. Engages in the discovery, development, and manufacture of healthcare products. They specialize in medicine, vaccines, and consumer healthcare. So they are one of the companies that are creating the vaccine for our current pandemic. If we look at their Simply Safe dividend score, you can see a dividend safety score of 75. Dividend yield is 4%. Check out the market cap, 191 billion. Now, if we look at their key metrics, they didn't cut during the recession dividend. Their dividend streak is only 10 years. Payout ratio is 55. If we look at the dividend growth, last 5 years is 6%. Last 20 years is 7%. So now if we look at the dividend growth, like I said, 10 years without consecutive dividend increase. 10 years without a reduction. So not that bad. Now, if we look at the pay schedule, again, if you pay attention to the pay schedule, you can see this is on March, June, September, and December. So look back at the other two ones. You can see if you match them all up, you'll get paid for every month, whether it is Leggett and Platt or Hormel or Pfizer. So definitely want to check this out. Annual payout is $1.56. Now, if we look at Webull, as you can see, institutional holdings is 295K with a 1,022K increase. 365 of them are new, 894 decrease. Now, if we look down to, up, their price target is 54. Currently, it is 34. Now, if we look at their price analysis rating, it is a hold right now with 22 of them rating it as a hold. So I definitely like these companies. Being a dividend investor, my goal is to get paid every month in terms of the companies that I invest on. So I definitely have this I'm definitely a shareholder of all three of these companies. So you definitely want to also check out some of my videos. One is another episode of buying 3 more companies to have dividends every month, as well as check out the other ones on the channel. As always, please remember, this is not a financial advice, and also please be safe out there, stay cool, keep investing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Aloha, guys.